Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, we're back at it in Wash Rinse Garage. So, we're working on the Spitfire again. We're going to have a little discussion about my channel. So, hang around. We're going to try and get these brake drums off. Check them out. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to try and get this drum off. I might do the other side in the video, but just to show you guys how to go about getting the drum off so you can service your brakes, I need to check the wheel cylinder and make sure it's good. Because I'm going to be I'm making a list of what parts I need, and now I'm going to start ordering these parts. So I need to know what I need to get. So. But I'll bring you in here and show you what's going on. Okay, I already put a little bit of plaster on. I just did it, so I'm going to hit it again. But I don't know where my straw went. But these have two little screws. One is missing that hold the drum on. As you can see, it turns nice and freely. But I'm going to try and get this one off. But that's not a guarantee. There we go. A few little love taps. Just so I don't break it. Just turn it back and forth until she starts to free up. Such a small little screw. Thing about it, a lot of new cars have these on there. You don't really need them. But, well, that was easy enough. Nice. I don't have a rag here, but I am going to get in there and clean stuff up. Get some brake cleaner, or part cleaner, and see what we got. We had this piece fall out, and I do not know where the heck it might have come from. Really haven't inspected much in here. That's just grease, carbon buildup. But guys, let me get you in closer. But as you can see, I gotta move a few things. That it is wet in here. You can see the slime, grime inside. You can see the oil. So that is either two different things. It's either the seal on the outside, which I'm doubting, because this is greasable, the bearing carrier. I'm suspecting the wheel cylinder. The way you check those, you just reach up underneath the rubber with something. That rubber's pretty deteriorated. And if it's wet in there, then it's gone bad. So I am suspecting that this went bad. So I'm still going to clean everything up. I got new brake pads. I'm going to tear this down, pull it apart. First, I'm going to take a picture of how everything goes back together. If you can do that, which 90% of everybody that has a cell phone now, you can take a picture of it. And you can just refer back to that to see how it looked and how things went. So let me do that. Yeah, so you can see. These are retainer springs behind this little retainer cup. Then there's a pin that comes in through the back side of the backing plate. That's what holds your shoes against the backing plate. Then you have a spring up top that keeps it, and bottom that keeps it, together. I do have the tools, but not here to do this. But it's just that easy to grab a pair of pliers and pull that cap and spring off. Set that over here and do the same with the other side. I just put my finger on the back, turn it until it frees up. It's slotted. See if you can see that. It's slotted, and the pin, which is, where's it at? Pull that pin out, maybe. Maybe not. Try and get this one first. Clean it up a little bit. Oh, that's grimy. It's been a long time since these have been apart, but as you can see, the pin has like a T on it. That's what fits through that slot on the cap to hold that spring in place. We'll set all this. This is all going to get cleaned up, replaced if needed, and then now that you got it loose, it's almost can do it. Just fold your shoes inward, and then you can get your spring off. But these shoes are gone. Let me show you over here if I can just get you off the. These shoes are deteriorating. You can see they're just falling apart. So that's bad. That's from contamination, brake fluid getting in there and just ruining those pads. So what I need to do now, because there's a retainer for this shoe up here, it's just like a little clip. Try and get that off so I can get that shoe off, because this shoe it's just a cotter pin, very small one, which I have a bunch of them over the years collecting tools. Just a small little cotter pin that holds that in place. And then you can try to take a screwdriver. That ain't gonna work. To get that spring off. That brake lining is just falling apart in front of us. See if I can get one of these to cooperate. There we go. That didn't take too much. I just had to roll one of them. Usually you roll them and they'll come right off. But that would be the upper spring. Goes in that way. See, I can refer back to my video if I need to also. And then this one was in this orientation underneath. I'm noticing too is that the rubber's missing on this side. That there, a lot of you that have done brakes before, in cars, trucks, that they have a star adjuster to where you adjust the brakes out to where it just meets the drum, to where it'll stop. You know, those would be in between down here. These cars do not have that. They have an adjustment where you make from the back side down here. It's just like a threaded stud, square head on it, and it turns this as a cam, and that's what adjusts out the back of the pads, or the bottom of the pads, out to where when you apply the brakes, the top will come out and meet the drum. Well, I'm about as far as I can go. I mean, I can do a little more cleaning. We do got it pretty well for now, but I don't know if I want to go any further right now. I don't have parts, so really, I mean, spray it down a little bit more. And, I should get a company to sponsor me for cleaning, parts cleaner, like gum out. Hey, bud, if any of you representatives from Gum Out is watching this, send me a case. I'll plug your shit. Okay, good enough for now. Because there's 2 bolts back here, I got to clean all that backside too. But at least we know where we are, and then I'm going to go and clean this drum up and check that out. I mean, I don't feel a lip, not even on the inside. I don't feel a groove, so I can almost guarantee that these will be reusable. Like I said, I'm going to clean up all the pieces and parts, and but I'm going to tear down the other side, so you guys already know how that's done. I don't need to show you that, but let's talk about my channel. Well, hey, there's going to be a few things that change a little bit. I'm not changing the name or anything like that. It's kind of more toward the content. Right now in Pennsylvania, as you guys know, I'm into black powder hunting, fishing, just anything outdoors. And I do throw in a lot of, you know, DIYs, car repairs, you know. So my channel's kind of all over the board. I was trying to stay with one niche and stay with fishing, but with my work schedule through the summer, I don't get much chance. I haven't had much chance. It's probably been a month and a half or so since I've done any kind of fishing content. Just getting out is kind of rough. This week I've been on vacation all week. I started vacation on the 15th, and now it is the 21st. Yesterday was my 20th anniversary, so I didn't do nothing. We went out and had dinner and stuff like that, and spent my time with my wife. But besides the point, as with the content, my work schedule right now is, during the summer, as you guys know from last year, is pretty hectic. I work an average of 10 to 12 hour days. So I'm gone in the morning anywhere between 4 and 6 o'clock in the morning, and I don't get home until 4, you know, sometimes 3, you know, all depends. But it's mid-afternoon, so, and then by then I'm ready for a shower, dinner, relax, do it again. So my content, the only time I get to shoot anything is on the weekends. So I've been in the garage. This is why I've been in the garage putting out content on the card. I'm trying to get, you know, keep content rolling to you people. And then what else is going to slow, why it's going to slow a few things down is my wife's health. Freaking beat. My wife's health is not changed, not gotten worse, and not gotten better. A lot of you don't know that she was diagnosed with stage 4 kidney failure. She's been holding well with her numbers. She hasn't had to go, you know, gone into stage 5, which would be dialysis. Matter of fact, her numbers have gone up a little, which is good. So that's keeping her out from having to do that. And she had cancer. She fought all that. She's had 3 back surgeries, and so she's slowing down. And I know a lot of you do not know that she is a quite bit older than I am. So I am going to be 60 next June, and she is 18 years older than I am, so she's 77, 78 years old. So that's slowing her down. She's slowing down. So I got to tend to her needs also, you know, taking care of the house and whatever. That's besides the point. That's another thing. My mother, she's 88, and she is virtually legally blind, has Alzheimer's, and she has just last Sunday, she fell. And a week before that, she fell. She is in the ER right now, and ICU. She's doing well, but I don't. We take turns taking care of her. My youngest sister and my daughter. If it wasn't for my daughter, she's the one that really takes care of a lot of it. You know, she's there a lot, so I can't say anything more about my daughter. She's a godsend. But we have a lot going on there. We're in the midst of, is she going to be able to come home? Or are we going to be going and putting her into care? But as of right now, she's not home, but I've been going in and visiting with her and talking to her and all. Yeah. So we're hoping to get that she'll be able to come back home here within a couple weeks. Is what we're hoping. But I got a lot going on my plate. So I'm sorry that you haven't been seeing any of the hunting and fishing content. That's why we're really talking. I do have my hunting license. I am planning on getting out for muzzleloader season. But I do not have a doe permit. That's just been so busy, and I didn't get one. But, you know, so there's going to be some content there. I'm going to try and get out and do some fishing before winter, before it gets cold. I'd like to get the boat, use the boat. I got to get it prepared for winter, but I still got a couple months until I need to winterize that. But yeah, there will be some fishing and hunting content coming up, but not as much as what you would think. It's mostly going to be because what time I do have, like today, I got a couple hours to where I can come over, make some content, and shoot video, work on the car. So I'm just doing little pieces at a time. This is not going to be a restoration, it's a preservation. I'm just making it to where it can be used. And who knows, maybe in the future we'll probably be looking at a different vehicle. I want to get this to the point to where if I can upgrade, I will upgrade. Just be more content. I thought about starting a separate channel just for Lost Wrench Garage. Let me know what you guys think about that. Would you move over there and watch that content? Leave a comment. Let me know, because if I can, I would just move all these videos, even the older ones that I've done, and move them over there. 2 channels are pretty tough to do, but hey, you know, I've done it before. You guys all remember that the pipe, PA Pipe Revival. I haven't touched that channel. It's just I did not see a future in the content moving forward to grow. You need to have content to move forward. You know, if you only got so much content and then you stop, you already covered everything, you hit a brick wall. Why do that? You know, you want to have content. So, yeah. So let's quit talking about my channel. And, but there you go. That's how you take the brakes apart, check them. I will be doing a second video on removing the wheel cylinder, cleaning everything up. Probably wait till I get the bushings, because I'm going to replace all the bushings and everything I need to do. I'm here. The car, I decided I'm just going to sit back, work on the car through the winter. By spring, hopefully, we can get out and go for a ride. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. If it wasn't for you guys coming and back and watching my videos or watching my videos, I wouldn't be doing this stuff. And as you guys know, I've said it before, 92% has gone up of you do not watch my videos. Well, are not subscribed to my videos. You watch them, but you're not subscribed. So I don't understand why. Click the subscription button. If you like this kind of stuff, you click it and hit the bell notification, and you'll be notified when I post new content and different stuff. Give me a big thumbs up, not the finger, and leave a comment. Like I said, it's a good way for me to find your channel. And we'll see you on the next adventure, hopefully.